Hello everyone, it is a chilly Saturday, October 27th, oh geez, not 27th, 17th, and it is supposed to get very cold the next couple of nights, down to 27 one night. So this is it for the outdoor garden. We got to take what we can get and say goodbye for this season. So one more quick tour here. There's a bunch of green cherry tomatoes that we can pick. Maybe some of them will ripen. Parsley, lots of chard, looking good. We actually probably won't pick these yet, these shelling beans. We'll let the plant die and dry out a little bit. Nice kale plant, take a bunch of that. Some more green peppers here on the lemon drop. And then down here we've got some carrots. And those should be really nice size. And a little bit more parsley up here. In the other bed we've got some green beans. I don't know if we'll find many on there. But we've got some carrots and a couple cherry tomatoes, kale. The kohlrabi's not going anywhere. That'll just die. That's okay. And then chives. Might take some more of those since this will probably be our last chance this season. In the big bed, we've got a couple small green ahi ricos. Obviously marigolds still. Some romas. They've been green for a long time. We'll pick them and hope they ripen, but I'm not terribly hopeful. Some chard behind there. These plants are not really interesting. We'll have to scour the cayenne pepper plant, see if there's any green peppers on there to pick. Oh yeah, there's a couple. And then the brandywine's kind of same thing as the other tomatoes. We'll take what green ones we can find and hope that they ripen. And then the raspberries will kind of die off, or go into dormancy for the winter. And there's not much really have to do with those. I might still build a trellis for them before the season's over. Well, let's say before the snow falls. So that is it. We'll pick what we need to pick, get it cleaned up, and show you what we ended up with. And then we will check out the indoor gardens. Even though things are winding down outside, there's still some interest inside. Got this nice looking parsley plant. It's growing really well. Here's a small pak choi. It's growing slow, but it'll be interesting to see how it comes along. And here's a basil, which is also doing really well. And now we will go take a look downstairs at the big AeroGarden. And finally, here is sort of our, our hope, our interest, our hobby for the winter to keep the garden season going. The big AeroGarden. Stephanie really cleaned this up. Everything's growing a lot better. We had some lettuce where there were too many plants in one spot, and that caused them really not to thrive. So after she cleaned that up, everything's doing much, much better. And look at these tomatoes. Tons of fruit. Really looking good. Nothing ripe yet, but really happy. We come down once a day and use our fingers to pollinate the flowers, and it's working out really well. And here is our pepper plant, which is going slow, but it's coming along. And hopefully, in a couple months, it'll be big and we'll have flowers of its own. So that is it on this last day of the outdoor garden season. We'll keep giving updates about the AeroGardens over the winter. So if you're interested, keep a lookout. Okay, before we end the video, I wanted to show you what we picked today and say, hi Apollo, hi Hammer. Gotta have a cat cameo. So we picked these just a bit ago and Stephanie scrubbed it all and cleaned it. So it looks really good. Got a lot of green cherry tomatoes. Some of them are starting to ripen. Hopefully more will. We'll see what happens. These are mostly Romas. I think this is a Brandywine. And again, we'll see if we can get some to ripen. It doesn't make any sense to leave them outside. These are mostly lemon drop peppers and a couple of cayennes, which are all usable, even though they're green. Carrots. So really big, really nice carrots. And actually, we have 16 more to pick. So we don't want to pick them all today because there were so many and they could take a frost. So there'll actually be one more garden update outside where we pick the rest of those carrots and gather the dry beans. But yeah, carrots look great. chives. Just picked a few of those to have something to use to garnish things. Parsley. Here's our chard. This is a ruby red chard. And then this is our bright lights chard. It's a little bit lighter colored leaf and kind of an orange stem. Lots and lots of kale. And I think that's it. So pretty good haul on our, I guess technically second to last harvest of the season. Okay, thanks again for watching and take care.